Your picture stood beside the bed. A younger you, a rose in red. The silver frame still caught the light, but something faded every night. The summer sun crossed through the blind and slowly took you from my mind. Your eyes grew pale, your smile grew thin, like time was working from within. No match was struck, no smoke arose. Still day by day your shadow closed. Your photograph burned without a flame. The sunlight slowly stole your name. No ash beneath the silver frame. Still nothing in it stayed the same. Your photograph burned without a flame, just like the love we could not save. I never touched it, never tried. Time burned the man I kept inside. One morning dust lay on your face. The years had softened every trace. I tried to find the man I knew, but all I saw was fading blue. The room no longer held your sound. No footsteps turned my heart around. That picture once could make me cry. Now I could pass it, walking by. Your photograph burned without a flame. The morning washed away the pain. No angry head, no final scene, just empty space where you had been. Your photograph burned without a flame and freed my heart from every chain. I never tore it, never cried. The light erased what love denied. But healing came in quiet ways, through open rooms and brighter days. Our paper bent, the colors ran, until you barely looked a man. I turned the frame against the wall and felt no sorrow there at all. The photograph burned without a flame. The sun completed what time began. No smoke remained, no ashes fell. Still I escaped your memory spell. Your photograph burned without a flame, and morning gave me back my name. You faded from that silver frame. I stayed alive. One morning bright, your face surrendered to the light. Your photograph burned without a flame, and I forgot why I kept it. I took the train beyond your name. The station clock showed 10:30. Rain drew silver on the glass. One small case beside my feet held what survived our shattered past. I bought a ticket heading west. No return beneath the date. Your footsteps reached the platform late, but freedom would not wait. The whistle cried, the doors drew close, the wheels began, and there you froze. I took the train beyond your name, past every town that knew my pain, past porch lights burning through the rain, past all the years I wore your chain. I took the train beyond your name and left your shadow at the station. By the time the sunrise came, I was more than your explanation. The woman seated next to me slept beneath a warm brown coat. I watched the dark fields rise and fall like waves beneath a silent boat. Your letters rested in my bag. I read no line and shed no tear, and my 100, I let them go through the window of the year. I took the train beyond your name, when no one knew the life I gave. No empty room, no picture frame could pull me backward through the same. I took the train beyond your name, past every promise left unfinished, with every mile beneath the wheels. Your power over me diminished. I used to think that leaving kept drawing silver lines toward something clean and new. I did not need forgiveness or one more final scene. I only needed one-way rails and space to breathe between. I took the train beyond your name, beyond the reach of guilt and blame. The morning found me facing east with quiet hands and steady peace. I took the train beyond your name and stepped into a town unknown. No one there could call me yours. I finally stood as my own. The wheels kept turning, the sky grew clear, your voice grew smaller, then disappeared. One empty platform, one closing frame. I took the train beyond your I save one dance for you. The ballroom filled with strangers, dressed in silver, black, and gold. The band was playing softly, those sweet songs we used to know. Someone asked me for a dance. I smiled and turned away, because somewhere in my foolish heart I thought you'd come that day. I chose the dress you always loved, put roses in my hair. Every time the doorway opened, my eyes would wander there. The couples moved beneath the lights, the hours slowly flew. Everybody found somebody. I saved one dance for you. I knew you weren't coming, but hope can make a heart believe. I saved one dance for you, while the whole room danced away. I kept one song between us for the words we couldn't say. I left a little space beside me, like I always used to do. The music played for everybody, but I saved one dance for you. By midnight, half the room had gone. The candles burned down low. The band began their final set. Still, I couldn't let you go. Then our favorite melody floated disappeared into the blue. I closed my eyes and took one step, then another, all alone. I remembered how you held me when the song was still our own. No arms were wrapped around me, still I felt you passing through. So underneath those fading lights, I danced that dance with you. Some dances need no partner when memory knows every step. I saved one dance for you, and I danced it all alone. Every turn became a memory, every note became a home. I didn't ask for one more promise, I didn't beg for something new. I only needed one last song, so I saved one dance for you. When the music finally ended, I didn't wait around. I took the roses from my hair and laid them gently down. Maybe love isn't holding on, maybe love is knowing when to thank somebody for the dance and never ask again. I saved one dance for you, now I'll save the next for me. I gave tonight to yesterday, tomorrow I'll be free. I'll always hear that melody, I'll always remember you. But I won't spend another lifetime saving every dance for you. The ballroom lights went dark, the final record stopped. I walked home beneath the stars and left our last dance there. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday. I thought the days would make it easier, that's what everybody said. Time would soften every memory and quiet you inside my head. And some mornings I believe them, I can almost feel okay. Then the evening pulls the curtains and everything comes back again. Tonight your picture feels much closer, your laughter fills the room. I can almost smell your cologne mixed with the flowers you would bring. I don't know why this night is different, why the ache won't stay away. I only know I'm missing you more than I did yesterday. Healing never walks a straight line, some nights take you back again. Tonight I miss you yesterday, and tomorrow feels so far away. I found the sweater that you gave me at the bottom of a drawer. I should have packed it with the others, but I couldn't anymore. I held it close for just a moment, then laughed at what I'd done. How can something feel so empty and still weigh 1,000 tons? Outside, the city keeps on moving. Cars pass beneath the rain. Somewhere people fall in love, somewhere hearts begin again. And here I am beneath one lamp, trying not to say your name. I know I've made some progress, but tonight it feels the same. I know missing you won't bring you home, but knowing doesn't stop the pain. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday, more than all the nights before. I keep hearing phantom footsteps coming through that door. I don't need you to come back now. I don't need the past to change. Tonight I only miss you in that old familiar way. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake stronger. Maybe sunlight will be kind. Maybe I'll go all afternoon without you crossing through my mind. But tonight I'll let the tears come. I won't pretend that I'm okay. Sometimes healing means admitting you miss someone today. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday, but that doesn't mean I've lost my way. Love doesn't disappear in order, and hearts don't heal from day to day. So I'll let this lonely evening take whatever tears it may. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday. Maybe tomorrow less than today. I turned your picture face down, left one light beside the bed, whispered goodnight into the silence, and let another memory rest. Your letter came on Tuesday, with rain along the street. My name was written carefully, like love could still reach me. You said the nights had changed you. You finally understood how every lie had wounded the woman who loved you good. I held your words beneath the light, but some regrets arrived too late at night. The postmark said, too late, too late to open up that gate, too late to should never make me wait. Your apology came dressed in truth. The postmark said too late. You wrote about the empty house, the silence in our room, how every chair remembered me, and every rose refused to bloom. You said you missed my laughter, my coffee by the bed, but missing what you threw away won't heal the words you said. You found your heart when mine was gone, and asked the past to carry on. The postmark said too late to open up that gate, too late to call my leaving wrong. After I had learned to carry on, you wrote that you still love me, but love should never make me wait. Your apology came dressed in truth. The postmark said too late. There was a time one honest sentence could have made me turn around, but time had taught my broken heart to live without your sound. I don't deny the tears you wrote, or say your sorrow wasn't true. I only know the woman now no longer waits for you. The postmark said too late, but I no longer carry hate. I read your words and let them fall like autumn leaves beyond the wall. You finally gave the truth to me, but truth cannot reverse our fate. I folded up your last regret. The postmark said too late. I placed your letter in the drawer and watched the daylight fade. Some apologies can free the heart, but they cannot make love stay. Chapel wore a golden glow, white roses lined each wooden row. You held my hand beneath the light while hiding something out of sight. Your phone kept trembling near your side. You turned the screen and dimmed its light. The bride walked slowly down the aisle. You watched your secret woman smile. The candles burned, the organ cried, the choir You held my head, but through the hymn, your heart kept reaching out to her. The choir sang while you lied, while sacred vows filled every side. Love stood before us, dressed in white. You kept betrayal out of sight. Spoke of faithful years, of holding close through joy and tears. Your phone lit once beneath the pew. One little heart appeared in blue. You closed your hand around the screen, but guilt had already been seen. And felt our whole devotion slide. The choir sang while you lied. The stained glass colored both our eyes. Each note rose clean above the room. Your hidden love began to bloom. The choir sang while you lied, while rings were placed and knots were tied. Another couple promised true. I learned what vows had meant to you. Your ring into your palm, no trembling voice, no false alarm. A holy room had shown me clear. The man I loved was never here. The choir sang while you lied, but I walked out with truth beside. You kept your secret on the screen. I kept my heart and left the scene. The choir sang while you lied. Then daylight opened full and wide. The bride began her married life. I ended mine before that night. White roses turned beneath the sky. The choir sang while you lied. The bells rang once, the door swung free. You lost your vow, and I found me. I found our table near the wall, beneath the clock that missed us all. The velvet seat was worn and red. The room still knew the words we left. The piano man looked older now, silver resting on his brow. I placed your photograph beside the glass I never touched that night. I named the tune, he knew it well. His fingers rose, then softly fell. The old piano refused our song. The first two notes came out all wrong. One key went quiet, one chord broke, like even wood remembered smoke. The old piano refused our song. It knew that love had stayed too long. The melody we called our own would not follow me back home. He tried again in a lower key, but every chord released from me. The nights I waited by the phone, the crowded bed that felt alone. A couple danced beneath the light, their young hands held each other tight. I watched them turn across the floor and missed the woman I was before. The old piano refused our song. The rhythm stumbled, notes were gone. The bridge that used to make me cry collapsed before the final line. The old piano refused our song. Perhaps the instrument knew all along, some music should not rise again once love has reached its natural end. But music never wears a ring. No faithless heart can own a thing. I lifted your photograph and turned it toward the flame. The face that once controlled the room no longer held my name. Then from the corner of the bar, a brighter rhythm found its start. The piano man looked up at me and played a song I had never heard. The old piano refused our song, then found a place where I belonged. A warm accord, a cleaner rhyme, a melody untouched by time. The old piano refused our song, but played for me till nearly dawn. I crossed the floor without your hand and let a new beat help me stand. No broken vow, no memory, just 88 keys setting me free. The old piano knew all I woke before the streetlights died, with quiet breathing by my side. Not someone new, not yesterday, just morning finding its own way. Your key still rested in the bowl, a little piece of your control. I held it once beneath the sun, then knew its work in me was done. I turned no lock, I raised no guard. The light came in and found my heart. Daylight found my heart unlocked. No heavy chain, no ticking clock, no shadow waiting by the door, no reason to be afraid anymore. Daylight found my heart unlocked, where every road had once been blocked. I let the whole white morning through and found a life that felt brand new. Yeah. I opened every curtain wide, let golden air move through inside. The rooms that once had held my pain now carried sunlight after rain. I took your letters from the drawer, but they could hurt me there no more. I tied them with a faded thread, then placed them with the life we led. Daylight found my heart unlocked. The fear was gone, the silence stopped. No empty promise held the key, no former love could govern me. Daylight found my heart unlocked, and every window faced the dawn. I did not need another hand to prove that I could still stand. I used to guard each broken place, and hide the tears upon my face. I thought an open heart would meet another wound, another scene. But walls can keep the sorrow in as easily as danger out. So I released the rusted fear and let the morning move throughout. No prince arrived, no promise knocked. I turned within and left it unlocked. Daylight found my heart unlocked, while every bird replaced the clock. The world outside was calling clear, and nothing in me answered fear. Daylight window, one open road, one heart released from every load. The night moved on, the shadows stopped, daylight found my heart on lock. I stayed out late on purpose, didn't wanna face that room. Walked through every crowded doorway, trying to outrun the gloom. I laughed a little louder, let the jukebox drown my mind. But every song beneath those neon lights still somehow sounded like goodbye. I drove around till after midnight, past the river and the square. Thought if I kept moving long enough, the hurt wouldn't know where. But when I finally turned the key and pushed that old door wide, the blues came home before I did, and waited there inside. You can run from every memory, but loneliness knows the way home. The blues came home before I did, sat waiting in your chair. It filled the rooms with yesterday and hung your perfume in the air. I tried to lose it downtown, tried to leave it far behind, but the blues came home before I did, and knew exactly where to find me. The kitchen light was burning low, the clock said 3:30. I poured a drink and raised the glass to nobody but me. Your picture wasn't on the wall, I packed it months ago, but taking down a photograph doesn't make a memory go. I opened every window, let the cold night wander in, thought the wind might clear the room of everywhere we'd been. But heartbreak doesn't need a key, it walks straight through the walls. And just when you believe you're free, you hear the old blues call. I crossed the whole town running, but my heart never left this room. The blues came home before I did. Put your record on again. You knew the songs I couldn't hear, you knew exactly where I'd been. I could hide among 1,000 lights, pretend that I was fine, but the blues came home before I did, and poured itself a glass of mine. Maybe someday I'll open that door and find an empty room, no ghost sitting at the table, no memory pretending I can run. You don't beat the blues by leaving. You face them till they're done. The blues came home before I did, but tonight I let them stay. I sat beside those old memories until they had nothing left to say. And when the first light touched the window, something loosened deep inside. The blues came home before I did, but they didn't stay till sunrise. I opened up the curtains, let the morning through. For once the house felt empty, and empty felt brand new. The city slept beneath my window, while rain whispered on the pane. I poured the last of yesterday and let it speak your name. By daylight I could hide the longing where my pride and play pretend. But after two, the truth grew louder, and my hand reached for the pen. The words I buried through the day came through the dark with things to say. I wrote you after 2 a.m. when lonely made me weak again. I wrote that I still miss your touch, then crossed it out for hurt and much. I asked if you remembered me, or if our love was history. I told the page what I could not send. I wrote you after 2 a.m. I wrote about the empty bedroom and your record on the shelf, how I hated you for leaving and hated missing you myself. I wrote, come home, I still forgive you, but the sentence felt untrue, so I changed it into I survived the night you chose somebody new. The ink grew darker with each line, but every word returned me mine. I wrote you after 2 a.m. erase what you had done. At 5, your name looked smaller in the first light of the sun. I thought the letter was for you, but morning made it clear I had written through the darkness just to leave you there. I wrote you after 2 a.m., but I won't lose myself again. I folded every desperate line and left your memory behind. You may never read the truth or know what loving cost me then, but I found my strength between the words. I wrote you after 2 a.m. The sunrise touched the envelope. I never wrote your address. Some letters are not meant for sending. They are written to confess. I came home early through the rain. Your car was resting in the lane. The hallway lamp was burning low beside 2 heels with crimson glow. They leaned against our bedroom door like they had waited there before. One coat lay folded on my chair. A stranger's perfume filled the air. No need to knock, no need for proof. Those red heels told the naked truth. Her red heels waited by your door, where mine had waited years before. 2 scarlet witnesses stood still while love was dying on the sill. Her red heels waited by your door. I did not need to see one more. You hid behind the bedroom light, but red stood brighter than your light. Floorboard moved beneath your feet. A hurried wisp across the sheet. You called my name from down the hall, like one soft word could save it all. I touched the ring upon my hand, then placed it where those red heels stood. Golden vow beside the pair of shoes that brought the ending there. Her red heels waited by your door, and every promise hit the floor. You dressed betrayal in perfume, then brought it home into our room. Her red heels waited by your door. No faithful heart Left your secret out of sight. Those heels had brought it into light. Never known it all. You built a home from double lives, then watched both doorways close. A man who trades his truth for heat will sleep alone when daylight shows. So I took my coat and suitcase, left your key beside the frame. Those red heels kept your secret, I kept my name. Her red heels waited by your door, but I would never wait there more. I crossed the rain without a plea and carried what remained of me. Her red heels waited by your door while morning washed the crimson floor. You lost the woman who came home before I reached the road alone. Two red heels, one wedding ring, one closing door, one broken thing. Her red heels waited by your door. I never waited there anymore. You came home wearing Sunday, though Tuesday filled the street. A Bible tucked beneath your arm, new leather on your feet. You brought me yellow roses and kissed me on the cheek. But jasmine clung around your collar, louder than you could speak. Your tie was straight, your story smooth, but borrowed perfume told the truth. You came home wearing Sunday, with Monday on your mind, looking like a faithful man with trouble close behind. You came home wearing Sunday, all polished, pressed and clean. But heaven never leaves red lipstick where your collar should have been. asked me how I'd been, and placed your keys beside the door, and hid your shaking hands. You claimed the traffic held you, that work had run too late, but no office leaves a lipstick mark beside a dinner plate. You came home wearing Sunday, with flowers in your hand, trying to dress a crooked night like something heaven planned. You came home wearing Sunday, but guilt was in your stride. A clean white shirt can cover skin, it cannot cover what lives inside. Shoes. I laid your ring beside them. I laid your ring beside them. Then opened up the door. Then opened up the door. A woman who can smell the truth need not ask for any more. Your Sunday suit looks smaller when no one praised the view. The holy man you dressed yourself to be could not survive the truth of you. You came home wearing Sunday, came wearing Sunday, but morning wore you plain, but morning wore you plain. No polished shoe, no perfect tie wash away the stain. You came home wearing Sunday. You came wearing Sunday. I left before the dawn. I left before the dawn. You wore the part of faithful love. I wore the strength to move along. Keep your flowers, keep your show, keep the road you chose to go. You came home wearing Sunday. I left you Monday morning. I took the long way home tonight, but somehow ended there. The little street where you once lived, the corner we once shared. That old cafe is still open, same table, same warm light. For half a second I could see us sitting there on Friday nights. The traffic moved around me, but I couldn't move at all. I saw the steps outside your building where we kissed that final fall. They've painted all the windows, there's a new name on the door. Everything has changed around here, so why does it still hurt like before? Some places disappear with time, some stay inside your heart. Your side of town still hurts. Every street remembers you. Every corner holds a little piece of everything we used to do. I can drive 1,000 miles, but one old road brings back the worst. I don't miss this part of town, I miss who I was with you first. The flower shop is closed down now, the movie house is gone, but that little bar beside the river still plays our favorite songs. I park beneath the same old tree where you once held my hand. Funny how the heart remembers what the years don't understand. I saw a couple through the window, laughing like we used to laugh. For a moment I felt jealous of a life already past. Then I smiled because I knew we once had something true. Maybe that's why every street around here still leads me back to you. The city learned to live without us. I'm still learning how. Your side of town still hurts when the evening lights come on. Every doorway feels familiar even after you've been gone. I tell myself it's only streets, only bricks and neon signs, but your side of town still hurts because it once felt just like mine. Someday I'll drive through here and nothing in me will break. I'll pass your old apartment without touching the brake. I'll hear our song from some cafe and let it simply play. But tonight I'm not that strong yet, so I'll turn and drive away. Your side of town still hurts, but a little less tonight. I passed the places that once broke me and made it through alright. The streets still carry memories, but they don't own this heart of mine. Your side of town still hurts, but someday I'll leave it behind. The city disappeared behind me. I watched your street grow small, and for the first time I didn't turn around. I don't know who I am without you. I changed the sheets this morning, moved the pictures from the wall, put your records in a cardboard box at the end of the hall. I thought removing little things would help me start again, but when I I looked into the mirror, I didn't know the woman standing there. For years I knew your coffee, your favorite songs by heart. I knew exactly when you'd smile before the laughter even started. I learned every piece of you until it felt like part of me. Now you're gone and I'm still asking, who am I supposed to be? I didn't only lose your love, I lost the woman I was with you. Became my song. Now the silence asks me questions I never had to answer before. I don't know who I am without you, but I can't be yours anymore. I went walking Sunday morning without knowing where to go, past the little flower market where you always bought me roses. I ordered something different at the cafe down the street. For the first time in forever, I chose something just for me. It felt strange and almost selfish to make a choice alone. Then I realized somewhere along the way I'd forgotten what was my own. One thing I never knew, a chance to meet the woman who existed before you. Maybe being lost is only the first road back to yourself. But I'm learning day by day. Some mornings still feel empty, some nights still call your name. I miss the life we built together, I miss the dreams we knew. But somewhere underneath this heartbreak, there's still a piece of me that's true. So I wear the dress I always loved, even though you hate it blue. I'll play the songs I stopped playing, I'll do the things I used to do. I'll travel somewhere I've never been, sit alone beneath new skies. Maybe somewhere on that journey I'll recognize my own eyes. I don't know who I am without you, but tonight I'm not afraid. I don't need all the answers to take one step away. You were part of who I once was, and I'll never call that wrong. looked into the mirror tonight and stayed there for a while. I still didn't know her completely, but this time she almost smiled. You left before the morning with your suitcase and your pride. No note beside the coffee, no reason left behind. I searched the empty hallway for one last word from you, but silence had already signed the ending we both knew. You took the road and left me there with nowhere I could send this prayer. To send the tears I cried, no door where I could leave the truth, no road that led me back to you. You vanished like a midnight train and left me holding all the pain. You gave me nothing I wrote your name across the envelope, then stopped before the street. What good is asking questions when the answer chose to leave? Which promise first went wrong? How long your heart had wandered while your body still came home? But every line I tried to send returned me to the same dead end. There was no return address for goodbye, to send the tears I cried, no door where I could leave the truth, no road that led me back to you. You vanished like a midnight train and left me holding all the pain. You gave me nothing Closure isn't something another person has to give. Maybe I can stop pursuing what was never mine to fix. So I crossed your name from every page and wrote my own beneath. The letter I had meant for you became my own release. There was no return address for goodbye, so I stopped asking where and I seal the final envelope without your name in sight. Some goodbyes need no destination when the heart has learned to ride.